This is a nuts and bolts one from a reader. Very nuts and bolts. How should appointments to county advisory boards be made? Planning Commission, Board of Adjustment, Health Board, Natural Resources Board. A multi-part question. Do you feel that sufficiently diverse points of view are represented on these boards, in particular with regard to the West End? This is somebody obviously from the West End who's focused on your candidate. And she's saying is clearly more liberal and environmentally inclined than the other two districts. Does the West End Commissioner need to represent the district? So, again, you're getting the feel for the perspective that she's bringing to the question.
Jim would have the right answer to this in terms of how it's always been done, but how I've understood it is that each commissioner kind of makes an idea of who they want and gets the buy-in from the other commissioners for one of the advisory board positions. I am willing to go on record and say that if I'm your commissioner, I will do it through an application process so that I want the best candidates and I want them to apply, and then I want to hold, some sort of a hearing or some sort of a screening to find out who's going to best do it. I know from fact, because planning is a primary example, that when people aren't heard or they don't feel that they're heard or that their voice is heard, they're going to appeal or they're going to sue. And we have had a very hard time being successful in planning in this county because we have so many appeals. If you had to have buy-in because somebody from your viewpoint is on that board, you may not be in the majority, but your odds of the lawsuit or your odds of the appeal go way down because you've been heard. You may not get what you want always. We never will in life, I'm sorry. But at least what we can do is make sure that everybody feels like they're at the table. Having been on the community council and gone through multiple years and iterations of planning, the problem is that people just want government to work. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to worry about it. They just want it to work for them. And the only time that they really care is when it's not. And usually, like when you go through the planning process, you do all this outreach, you do everything you can, and then at the 11th hour, when it's like almost time to sign the line, that's when everybody comes to the table. Because now it's fine. It's really difficult. Planning and in the outreach, in the marketing is so difficult. But you have to bring everybody to the table, and it has to happen early. And that's, being on the planning commission, that's what we're focusing on, is trying to get everything ahead of time so that we can make the best possible recommendation to the county commissioners that we possibly can.